going to show you OneDB and the OneDB demo pack. Once you've logged into SoFy, click on the catalog to see all the products, modules, and demo packs available on SoFy. You can search the catalog. I'll use the keyword OneDB so that I just see the OneDB related items in the catalog. You can see I have the HCL OneDB product tile as well as 4 modules. These are individual containers or portions of the OneDB product that I can deploy independently. And I also have the OneDB demo pack. I'll start by clicking on the OneDB product tile. And I have the information documentation about how to use OneDB with SoFy. I'm going to click this View Add-on so I can see the demo pack. And from here, I can just add it to my solution. When I do that, the solution panel pops up and I can name my solution. I can expand the solution panel so that I can see the OneDB product entry, the demo pack, and the other things that are going to be deployed with the solution, the monitoring dashboard, and the access control service. And I'm going to create the solution now. Once my solution has been created successfully, I can now download the solution if I want to deploy this solution to my own Kubernetes cluster. Or I could deploy it to the sandbox so that I can try it out right now with SoFy. SoFy includes a Kubernetes cluster attached to it that's called the SoFy Sandbox, where I can deploy a solution. Once it's deployed, I can then launch it. So here's the solution now running in the sandbox. I have the 2 components, the OneDB product and the OneDB demo pack. I can launch the demo pack, click on the demo pack tile, and that way I can launch the demo from the link here, OneGuru homepage. So OneGuru is a application development aid or tool that we're working on to enable developers to test out the database-driven applications. And in it, I've loaded 3 applications that I'm going to show you. The first one is this OneDB MongoDB app. This is an example application of something a developer might write to use the database. In it, I have the ability to switch the driver between MongoDB and OneDB. So I'm going to start out and run this with the MongoDB driver and get the normal output that this application does. It's an application that displays COVID data. So I click on the run button and you can see the output. It's basically graphing the data that is pulled from this Mongo database. Now I can easily switch this application using this OneGuru tool. This simulates what you would do if you were writing this application. You want to switch from MongoDB to OneDB. It's really just as easy as changing out the driver and then just running the application again. So I can select the OneDB radio button and then run the application, and you can see I get exactly the same result. This shows how easy it is to use OneDB to replace MongoDB without having to make really any changes. And you get all the power of a multi-model database as well as MongoDB capability or compatibility. So the next app that I'm going to show is the Hybrid Join app. And you can think about an app that you're using MongoDB to store data, but you also have some data in a relational database. You'd like to do a join of these 2 the same way you would join 2 different tables in SQL. With OneDB, you can actually do this between a Mongo database and a relational database. So this application enables you to run that. So I'm going to launch OneDB Explorer to show you. This is the web administrator or database administrator user interface. And you can see I'm going to show you inside OneDB Explorer this relational table. So I'm going to go into the schema manager. I'm going to find the table itself, countries, and you can see, just doing a simple select, you can see the data. This is in this relational table. The COVID details is the data that's in the Mongo compatible database, so the document data store part of OneDB. So even though these are stored two totally different ways with OneDB, I can do a join across this data and have a composite view of the COVID data plus the per capita statistics by country. So this really shows the power of OneDB and multi-model applications. The third application I'm going to show you is a streaming application. So this is for time series data. And for this, I have an application that is simulating a medical device monitor. And my application is just going to spit out data that is going to be inserted in the OneDB time series um, database in OneDB. And this application is just the driver to create that. So now I've started that's the application. It's randomly generating data to simulate a medical device. And I'm going to show you what this would look like. So we've created an application in Grafana. If you click on patient data, you'll see this is the patient data dashboard that we've created that reads the time series database and displays it. You can see, the possible uses of time series database where you have data that's streaming from a device or a system, and you want to store that and be able to do things like view it or do searches or queries on it. So that's our OneDB demo pack. And if you have anything, please have anything to tell us, please send us some feedback.